Hi my lovely Aries, and welcome back for today's reading. It's lovely to have you all here. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. I'm just going to dive right in. This is your energy, Aries. This is the person on your mind's energy, and this is the outcome. Okay, I'm just going to go with it. Now you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like some of you in this current moment are feeling restricted by your own fears. It's like you're conflicting your kind of emotions and your thoughts. A lot of you want to get back with this past person, but at the same time you have fears about trying to get back with this past person. Maybe because you're afraid that the same old pattern is going to continue. But you need to be aware that whatever you want, whatever you manifest can come towards you as long as you are, 100% certain what you want. And you need to get away these fears. So whatever is, restricting you, and causing a blockage in your thoughts and making you afraid of love, you need to decide what you want to do with that, because it might be a sign that you don't really want to be with this person on your mind. You're just having thoughts about this person on your mind and you just want to move on to something new. And this is your energy right now. You're quick thinking at the moment. You're in a chaotic kind of energy. Your thoughts are rushing all over the place. You're bouncing on a kind of chaotic energy, and you are driving that forward to try and get what you want. And it's making you kind of, I feel it can be like, not angry, but irritable. So people are a little bit like, oh, what's going on? What's the matter with you today? And I feel like this is because of your fears, which you need to release to be able to move on. Because if you want this person that's on your mind, you need to be able to be awake for that. You need to be able to realise what you want, so you can see with fresh eyes and think clearly. Now the person on your mind, their energy's the Queen of Swords. No nonsense. So they're not going to take no nonsense at the moment. They don't want drama. They don't want arguing. I feel like they want to come towards you because I feel like for some of them, they also feel that you're a non-nonsense type person. And they want to express to you. They want to reveal to you why, why they're upset. Because it's like everything's been kept in the shadows and you haven't dealt with any kind of issues in the relationship. So therefore, if this is a past person, they want to come towards you and work out these problems or talk about these problems. This person's feeling weary at the moment. This person's feeling tired. They don't want hassle. They don't want arguing. They don't want quarrelling. They don't want negativity. They want to move on from that. They just want to move away from all of that. So, for them, they want to express how they feel, but they're not sure how to do it. They don't know how to approach you. Maybe they don't want to. But for some of them, they want to start a new chapter with you. But they want you to also realise, what it needs to be for this relationship. Now, you have release. Now, this is for both of you. Now, this is the end of a phase or a situation. This is your spiritual transformation. It's time to move on. You need, there's no point staying in the same situation, because it's just going to keep repeating and repeating and repeating until you learn them lessons. Archangel Azrael, wants you to move forward. You need to shake off whatever it is from the old that is no longer serving you. You have to welcome in the new, because it's a new chapter for you now. And you will then experience relief. So you need to let go of whatever is no longer serving you. Now, for quite a lot of you, you're releasing the old, and this person on your mind could be somebody new. So you're bringing in the new. Because if you don't release, there is going to be sadness. You need to leave whatever you've outgrown. Okay? It doesn't serve you anymore. You have a whole future ahead of you, and you need to move forward. Take your time to adjust to a change. You might be adjusting to the separation. But it's time now for you to just let go of everything and just move forward, because you have friends, you have family. You have 6, 6, 6, 13, 9. So if you want to work in numerology and you want to find out the meanings, you can do so. At this current moment, I'm just reading your cards. I'm not going to go into that because it's going to take longer for you. You have the 6 of fire. This is about victory. This is about good news that's coming your way. A great achievement, public recognition or awards. You've made, a lot of people think highly of you. A lot of people respect you and look up to you. And, you have made some good decisions in your life. You have worked hard, especially in your relationship. So you might get some kind of public acknowledgement for whatever, you've contributed, whatever you've done. Now, I feel like this is a promotion. This is a new job offer. So this is going to happen for you in the meantime. So you need to get yourself out of the stuck energy. It's because you can't keep staying in the net, like a kind of energy that is no longer serving you for your better good. Now, from all of this, you've released. You're going to get your victory. You got the 6 of air. Now, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. For a lot of you, you might be preferring to work or live alone. You might decide you do not want this person on your mind. If this is a past person, it might be a new person and you still don't want to jump into anything right now. But, it's a time where you need to stop what you're doing. What is the actual truth? What do you actually want? Because you need to be certain as to what you want. Because I feel like where you're all over the place at the moment, you're constricting with fears. Your thoughts are constricted by fears. You can't see the bigger picture. It's time to look through things with the objective eye. If you're not sure what to do, you can speak to someone and get some advice. You need to avoid carelessness. Don't jump into anything at this time being while your head's like that. Okay, you need to be sure about your actions. You need to review it. It might be too quick for you to move forward because you haven't healed. But you can also have to consider that someone might have a hidden agenda. Okay? Excuse me. Now you have the Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing from the past. Now, could be like you know, going back to the past person, missing the past person. Before the rocky waters, before, you know, the storm, it was calm, it was peaceful, it was loving. There is an old issue that needs to be resolved. Okay? It needs to be resolved. Now, whether or not you're going to just resolve this issue between you and this person and move on, or whether you're going to resolve this issue and get back together, that's entirely up to you. You might be reconnecting with this person. You might even be reconnecting with friends. You might feel guilty, you know, that things went wrong. Because you're looking down into the water at all the cups of abundance that's there. So for some of you, you could be getting inheritance. For some of you, you might be getting a gift from this person on your mind. It's about being kind to people, you know. And your outcome is a new relationship. And it's going to bring happiness to the home. So this is all about, either way, if you're not with the person on your mind who is from the past, or if it's a new person, it's going to bring joy, it's going to be happy, okay? It's going to be a time where you're going to enjoy, you know, the family life. It's no longer going to be unhappy, it's no longer going to be miserable. You know exactly what you want now, okay? And you're going to go for it. And I feel like this person in your mind wants to go for it as well. I feel like some of you are not going to do it. You're not going to go towards the person from the past, but this person on your mind might be somebody new. Now, be prepared. You need to have physical strength. A lot of you might be feeling paranoid at this moment because you're not sure if this is going to happen or not. And you're feeling tired. Now, it could be energy from both sides. You know, you've put in a lot of work, you've put in a lot of energy. It's a time now for you to actively protect what you've created or what you've earned. But you need to have that courage to defend it, to strengthen it, to resolve it, not to give up. Because you have that wisdom, right? You have that, you know, the knowledge. You can work as one on building this relationship if this is what you both want. But you need to open your mind and see points of views from others. So I feel like there is, you know, if this is a past person, there is some kind of issues that need to be resolved before you move forward to that happiness. Okay? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now.